Hello everybody, my name is Juan. Welcome back to a new part for Night in the Woods. This is going to be part 9. Before we do get into this part, I did want to talk about all of the shit that kind of happened in the last episode, particularly this dreamscape nightmare that we kind of had with this ginormous cat, talking about the concept of monstrous existence. I uploaded that video, part 8, 4 days ago, and in my mind, I keep coming back to monstrous existence, monstrous existence. I've done some research, but it does seem like a lot of it kind of does stem from this game, so I didn't want to go too deep into it. But what I've gathered in the most part is that monstrous existence is this sort of like feeling of insignificance ultimately when you think about existence. So we look out into the world and we're on a floating rock in space, and beyond that there is no God, there is no nothing, right? Supposedly. And the way that it is presented, it's fascinating because we're in this dreamscape, and this cat is like, there are things coming. Let me show you. And they sort of like zoom out and demonstrate this image of what like a microscopic viewing would look like, because the creatures that we happen to see when that monster in the dream world zoom out was like tardigrade kind of things, which made me think like we're like from the perspective of a microscope zooming out to see. But what's crazy is that if those are microscopic organisms and we are zooming out, that means that we, in that dreamscape, are even smaller than microscopic organisms. So what's interesting about that kind of presentation is the sort of way it presents insignificance, because for microscopic organisms, something that is even smaller means nothing. It's food. It's a breath of air, and that's it, right? And for us, it's the same thing. When we think about microscopic organisms, it's like they're all around us at all times, but we don't really consider them animals or being. I mean, we do, but at the same time, it's not like we can squash them. Like, I breathe and maybe I inhaled thousands of them. I don't know. It's crazy. And I think one of the similes that is within the game is the way that we are sort of like animal people, kind of like furries, if you will. And within the world, you also see actual animals. And I've always like wondered, like, okay, so what's going on there, right? Because if we're gonna be animal people and there's also animals, it's like, ooh, that's kind of weird. And it kind of fits into that sort of like perspective of like, oh, here we are living this life, blah blah blah. But there's also this other smaller organism. It's fucking fascinating. I feel like I could write a whole dissertation on this shit, but let me get into this part. I just wanted to talk about that because I think it's so fucking interesting. I was not for any reason expecting this game to get into like philosophy, but then they get into like the existential dread of existence. Like, geez, dude. But that is what's making me want to play this right now. So let's get into it. Let's see. Continue. Oh shit. Let me do this. And maybe this. The square is a little smaller today, no? Let me make it a little bit bigger. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, that works. So let's see how this continues to develop, because it's so fascinating. Okay. In that last part, we did hang out with Angus. So this time around, I say we go hang out with B or Greg. Hey, mummers. Aw, man, I regret not hanging out with her. Honey, you okay? Mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No! Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. Oh, that's kind of crazy. And then there you were. And here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Oh my god, I love the eyes. I love the huh? Okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. What about school? The ice still? You know, if you did have a baby... Okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry, I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. Hey, at least we're on good terms now, but I still ultimately regret... Oh wait, we can... More interactions? If it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh god, Mom. If it was a girl, you could name her... Trash Baby? Cordelia. I like that name, actually. Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Ooh. Okay, bye, I'm leaving. Okay, we exhausted her options. Dude, the more I play this, the more I kind of fall in love with it. It's so fucking good. I've even... I guess I'm going in this direction. I've even started playing this more than Persona, but like Persona, it's fun. It's fascinating. I love the story, but it's a little bit more constructed than this. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shove it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Alright, let's see. I'll start with this side so we can get rid of this. Do you think I can go into that little cavern that Germ was in? Let's see. Yeah, there's probably nothing to be seen here. Weird that town ends like that. Bam! Right here. There's like a line somewhere. No one can see, but you can put it on a map. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can go down here. No, huh? I don't remember how I did this. Yeah, it is what it is. It might just be something that we can only access if Germ is present. Or maybe it was just that one-time thing, because I don't see how it would be able to come back up if we did go down there. So let's carry on. Monstrous existence is fascinating, dude. Hey, Selmers. Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Haha, yeah. Long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? No, I do. I don't know why they always, like, the first option is always to say no. I always want to hear, life goes on. It feels so long, but I report, life is too short. Haha. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. They cheer you up? They did. Yay. What else you got? Chazrukov's up there again. He ever, like, drop that telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, his name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Selmers. No, Selmers? They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to, like, the library. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. Okay, I've noticed that whenever I'm recording, you guys can't see Mr. Chazrukov, so I'm going to do this. Alright, let's do it. Well, let's see where the... No, we have to come up here, actually, because whenever he turns on the telescope, the letters are on the bottom. So let's do that. May! Mr. Chazrukov! You look a bit worse for wear today, May. Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I? Watch yourself, lest you fall. Will do. Here to see some stars? You know it. Come, have a look. Ah! Or I learned my lesson this time, huh? Okay, we got the snake. Oh, close. No, it's this one. I think I got one? Let us see. Ooh, an explorer? Cole the Mountaineer. Cole? Knew a guy named Cole once. That's close. It is. So what's up with this guy? Cole was from a flatland. This Midwest? Whatever the Midwest or wherever he was from was. Every place has a Midwest. This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them. Because his hometown was flat? Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up? I think so. I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like, they move there because it's got stuff, and there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks though, not everyone can just up and leave. When I left my country, I felt the same thing, but I have not regretted it. You like Possum Springs? It is beautiful, in ways perhaps invisible. To those who have seen it every day of their lives... Oh, I always fucking do that. I read like in fragments, and it's like a whole sentence, but across different text bubbles. So, what happened to Cole? He returned home, and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up in the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him. That's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. One. Okay. Hey, is that fucking Greg? Has this music always been here? Gotcha. Ooh, which one is this? It's B. Adina Astra. You know this one? Yes, I know this one. It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid. I think she has mentioned that before, actually. So you must know what became of her. Yeah. How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth, where her stars were no longer over her head. And how she was never seen again? Yeah, whatever. Is that not a sad ending? Yeah, I mean, she probably died. I think the most realistic is she probably died. She lived well. She did many amazing things. It is not sad to die having done so much. That is a very positive outlook on life, because it's true. I guess still sucks dying. It is a shame. Oof, that's all for the day. That was nice. I agree. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean. I am in agreement. Alright, let's see. Let me move my camera back. Because I noticed in the last episode I recorded, we didn't see Mr. Chesikov. Cole and Adina. The guy is right there. Okay, we've seen this. Okay, let me carry on. Let's see if the mom wants to go on an adventure today. I hope so. But let me go check out whatever's on this side first. Hey, can you do me a favor? Sure. Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. But I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor after all. Folks need her. Are you leaving? Yep. Gonna hop on a train tonight, headed east. Where will you go? I'm going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna let a hand lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train? My kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy, poster boards and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home. That sounds great, Bruce. Yep. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice getting to know you. You too, Bruce. Gonna miss you. Well, I'll meet again. I hope so. Hope's important. It's the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, May. I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I should have ever got, but I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Goodbye, May. That's kind of sad, but... And part of me feels like he doesn't even really believe that he is going to go and meet his family. Like, he's just leaving so that he doesn't cause any trouble here, but... If he had, left for his alcoholism or whatever, I guess he hit somebody, maybe he's ostracized from his own family, I don't know, but it's kind of sad. But anyway, so I guess we gotta tell her tomorrow. Let's see if we can tell her right now. But that would go against his wishes, wouldn't it? Hey, mummers. Hey, hon. Are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hon. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today, like there's so much empty space. Come on Sunday, it's full then. I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems. May, I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. See ya, mommers. Oh, she actually said mommers? Wait, see ya, daughters. Wait, is that where I got it from? I would just call her mommers because mommers, you know? Maybe that's where I got it from, I don't know. Any new door open? I'm gonna find out what's in that fucking room one day. Oh. Ooh, are they giving her a hard time because she's trying to help Bruce? Because there will be children here. And this is a historic church. That's half empty. That's your job to fix, not ours. The population drain in this region, you have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space and we have people who need space. We have resources and we have the poverty. And not in some far off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street. Katie, it's our #1 job right now to bring businesses into town. Businesses means jobs, and jobs means people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. And having a half-dead church stacked full of bums? That's crazy. Thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate. You have a good heart, Kate. Thank you all for coming. This is rough. What the hell? Ugh, stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. Was this all about Bruce? It was. Is. Whatever, it's out of our hands now, but there are better hands than mine. Huh. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious. I guess I'm having an existential crisis. So, like, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God. What? It was a dream? I don't think it was a dream. Oh, wow. That happens, right? Or it, like, happened. Sure. Can you tell me about it? It was in this desert. It kind of was a desert, right? As far as I could see, where, like, all that was left of the world was bits of wood and sand, and I was wandering through it, but I was, like, drawn to something, and I came up over this. What do you call a hill made of sand? A dune. Yeah, a dune. And there was God. Not in my motherfucking house, bitch. Just sitting there, up on another hill. Or dune, whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seems like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah. They, like, didn't care. Yeah, they were kind of a jerk. I don't think he was a jerk. I think, that entity that we observed was just on a different kind of plane, so him constantly being bugged by little creatures coming to ask if he's God, he was probably like really annoyed of it, and that sort of experience not happening often to him was probably like, well, what the fuck? I'm not your God, you know? Like, it might have been annoying, but let's see. They like didn't care. They didn't care if you were there? No, I mean, they didn't care in general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were, yeah. That people kept coming to them with questions. And annoyed that anyone thought they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it, yeah. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing, and it doesn't care. They kept talking about how nothing matters. This giant hole. Oh, it's crazy that we can confide in the pastor about this, no? How nothing matters. To be fair, it did go on about both of these things and said that the giant hole was... Wait, I am not one to be superstitious, but the sort of like glass windows in this church kind of give that almost that impression of like a giant hole opening up in the sky, no? But I'm gonna go with how nothing matters. Like the universe is ending and everything is being forgotten. That sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately? No. No, I mean, I've got friends. I've been with them every day since I got home, but, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively? Ooh, I guess I don't like that as an answer. I like this as an answer, but I do feel like this kind of leads us down a path that contradicts the pastor, and I feel like that's kind of rude, but I think I'm going to say that. I don't think I believe in God anymore. If you want the truth, I think everyone doesn't believe in God for at least a few minutes a day. Huh. Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. Do you really think there's a God? Like, literally someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe? Huh. I don't know. Oh. On my best days, I think I do. But there are times where I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. How? You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, May. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believe that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there, whether anyone is watching, anyone who gives a shit. No, but then what is the whole point of you? That's kind of rude. That's kind of why I didn't want to go down this path, because it kind of feels like discrediting this individual. I think personally, ultimately, like, religion is important in the sense that it helps people sort of deal with the idea of existential dread, because if there is no God, people kind of feel like, then what the fuck is the point? And people just stop doing good, right? It's a fucking complex thing, but let's see how this continues. I have to go. Okay, now that I did that, let me do this. I think, personally, I am on May's side, which is why I find the story so far, the way it's been presented, to be very interesting, because it's taking this sort of like existential dread perspective and this sort of like atheist thing where it's like, realistically, we're nothing out here, and in the universe there is nothing and nobody really cares whether we exist or not, and we're just here existing. And I think, personally, that's kind of what's beautiful about the whole show, the whole existence, that whether or not there's a God, ultimately you have to get up every day. And that I do agree with the pastor right here, that it doesn't really matter whether or not there is a God or not. God, the essence of it, the idea of it, is motivational to continue living, to continue enjoying life. Because I've mentioned this a lot of times, I don't know, in this series and in other fucking videos that I've made, that this life is all you have. That's it. When you die, it's over. There's nothing, right? So why not take all you have and make the best of it? Enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's like, and I think that's what the pastor is kind of getting at here, because she's like, okay, sometimes I don't, because look at the fucking present situation she finds herself in. She's over here living in this, or she works in this big church. There's a lot of space. She wants to help this homeless individual to have a roof over his head, and then the people in the town are like, no, we can't do that. We are trying to get business in the town so that we can become better as a whole. But if we have a church full of bums, then no one's going to come over here. We need the businesses to come over here. The market needs to go up. And it's like, okay, you're coming to the pastor who, in her mind, wants to do good for the people and help this individual out, and you're telling her she can't do that because it's bad for business? That's fucking crazy. And therefore, from that, observing that from that perspective, she's probably like, well, damn, if God is real, then why is he allowing for this to be prevented when he should be, So it makes sense why she's like not 100% there, because sometimes you do deal with situations in life that kind of just tear that fucking hope out of your fucking head. But like she says, you keep getting up every day and you keep doing it, and for the sake of helping others, for the sake of continuing to enjoy existence. So it's like, I don't know, religion is such a fucking complicated topic, but I love the way they're handling it here. Let me do this, my bad. I know, bro, this is why I keep getting drawn back to this game. And even just the concept of monstrous existence is fucking insane. It's like, it took me a minute to wrap my head around it, but now I kind of feel like I understand it, and it's like, fuck, that kind of does explain existence as a whole. Let me go down here. You think it's still a pretzel today? Let me see if my hand is shaking a lot or not. Oh my god, look at the hand. There is no way. Aw, shit. Haha, sorry. I thought the moment we like went down from the other screen we would be done, but hey, that's good enough for today. We tried. You can do it. It's just a little harder because my hand is like fucking this. Oh, hey teenagers. Is that Germ Jr.? So like, are you always together? Yeah, I guess. That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer. Safer? Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers. You're a little paranoid, you know that? Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about anyone here missing? Yeah, actually, there's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harfest. Oh, well, I think we need a bit more than that. Okay. Is she from here? I could ask my aunt. Some place called Mulvey. Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey? Yeah. Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is? No. I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. What happened? He doesn't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it. Sounds about right. What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. It'll be fine. We'll just drive through. I need to go get back in the sun now. Good luck, teenagers. Don't get kidnapped by a strange man in a coat that's from another world. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we can go up there. There's so much to explore on like a day-to-day basis now that it's kind of a lot. I kind of want to go talk to... I keep calling her Macy, but her name is Lori. Lori M. Is it me or does the old pickaxe look a little bedazzled? Hey, Mr. Cat. Can I talk to you? I guess not. Oh, hello, sir. Look at this. It stops. Still up here. I mean, I left and went to work and so forth since we met. Huh. Is that a fiddle? It's a violin. That's like the same thing, right? It's a violin, I assure you. I just met someone else playing by themselves. Really? Yeah, across town in the abandoned building by the Click-Clack. They had one of those big saxophones. Huh. I just thought it was an interesting coincidence. Small town. You guys should play together. Hey, what's up, Lori? Hey, kid, what you up to? Hey, adult, nothing. Sounds good. Was gonna go down to the tracks. Did you want to come? Sure, let's do it. Oh, good, good, good. Let's go. Totally, let's. My friend Casey used to come out here and smoke. I used to smoke when I was younger. I'm allergic. Oh, really? Okay, it was once. I was younger, though. I was 12. Good age to quit. I could vape. You could vape. I'm not gonna vape. Probably a good idea. So, do you remember the thing we squished on the tracks last time? Yeah. What are we doing? Gonna make it flatter? Kinda, but no. You'll see. I'm gonna pick a new thing to squish him with. Alright, then. You know what we don't have here around here? A taco place? Serial killers. Oh yeah, huh? I mean, I'd vote for us getting a taco place first, but yeah, we never got around to getting our own serial killer. You ever think about murdering someone? Like, okay, so a few longest nights ago, I went to Bright Harbor with my aunt and cousin, and we went out on the subway. And like, there's no railing there above the tracks, and I had this sudden urge to like shove someone off it. It was weird and I felt guilty about it for a long time, but like, I didn't actually do it, so I mean, is that normal? I think that's pretty normal. I guess you actually did try to kill somebody. That was different. No, I didn't. Is this something that we've spoken about? What was it that we did? That was different. How? That was like not planned, and I wasn't trying to kill him. It was just a thing that happened. So yeah, it wasn't like my first step on the way to serial killer dumb. Sorry. The little legs being like, eh. It's cool. You know what I like? Tacos. Pictures of the meteor that killed the dinosaur, where the dinosaurs were watching it from the sky. Oh yeah. That's like every single picture of that meteor. Weird. Wonder if they knew. This is like stressful. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yay! Oh god, your little dudes are... It hurts my soul. It speaks. The art speaks, man. It calls my name. That was cool. Yeah, it was. I gotta get going. Things are like hectic right now. Oh, what's up? Geez. Just like, be careful, okay? How so? Like, go home at dark. There's some bad stuff going on. Like what? Oh god, I don't even know where to start. Just like, be careful. Alright. Thanks for the warning. About whatever you're warning me about. Don't mention it. Laters. Hey, what do we got? Oh, I didn't remember that this was like a thing. But now that makes sense. Okay. I mean, we can still talk to you. Okay, I take it back. Let's do this. Okay, we'll try again. I don't have anything for the rats. Is it even worth it going in there if I don't have anything? What if there's someone in here today? Oh my god, these flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserves a better memorial. I'm coming back for you, exit door, and we're gonna have a little chat with my boot. Oh no, don't bite my hand. Wait, can I pick you up or can I pet you? Wait, there's 3 of them now. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't have a pretzel. Sorry. Oh, Mallard. Probably left here by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. This shit is loud. Hold on. Forgotten. But I found you. And I know you're here. And still a springtime terror. Oh my god. But I'll visit. Okay. Worst exit. Easily. I want to go see the girl playing the trombone. Oh wait, but I would have to go. I don't know why I did all that. You have to go the other way, actually. Whee! You have to go like in where what's his name lives? No. Oh. Whoa! What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? I live here. On the roof? No, in town. Noted. You're gonna fall and kill yourself? Noted. I'm like, trying to see the town from above. Oh, okay. Gonna draw a map of the town center. Don't they have maps? Like, they make them with satellites from space? I like making them. They're delightful. I like maps. Everything's so tiny. Right? Okay, well, be careful. I'm up here because I'm a professional. I have the shoes for it. Okay, thanks. I'll see you on the news with a broken spine. Just don't say I didn't warn you. I probably won't be saying anything. Alright, good point. Have fun. Let's see, where was the place? I think it's right here, actually. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hey, kill it. Hi again. It's you, kid. I'm actually 20. Let me do this, actually. Whee! I'm 38. You're a kid. Okay, how'd you find this place? I mean, I knew this was up here since I was a kid, but I only got up the nerve to break in recently. Why is that? Not getting any younger, and this place could fall in any day. You get to a point in life where the number of first evers gets lower, and the number of never agains gets higher. I don't know. I know what you mean. No, you don't. You know that guy across town? Oh, what guy? The guy I told you about. Yeah? He seems lonely, and you seem lonely. You two could play together. Did I make this weird? No, it's fine. What's he play? Violin? Fiddle? Are they the same? Okay. Well, if you see him again, tell him to stop by. Unless he's a creep or something. He doesn't seem like a creep. Well, I got mace. How about we go do that right now, actually? Let's bring worlds together. He's kind of far, though. But I'm interested to see if he actually does something. Alright, sir. This is how you do it. Whee! Oh, I can't even interact with him. I came all this way for nothing. I guess we gotta interact with him tomorrow. That makes sense. I mean, kinda don't want everything to go down in the same day, right? Okay, now we're done with the underground. We did the upstairs. I guess we check the other side of town and then we go hang out with either B or Greg. Oh, what about these guys? Are they still fighting? So I say to her, Mabel, get off the dang table. Ha 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 ha. And she goes, why don't you just climb up here with me? No way. It's true, we both danced on that table and nearly broke the damn thing. Somehow, I can't see it. Well, you had to be there. I really didn't. You guys are a little extra dramatic. Fucking Germ is gonna be here. Germ is a weirdo. I like the soundtrack when you get into this section. I feel like I always say the same. There he is. Are those tattoos on you, buddy? Hey! Hey, Angel, this is my friend, May. Hey, May, what's up? Cool name. Gracias, much obliged. Angel's just in town between trains. Going west next? Yeah, the south for the winter. Like a dirty birdie. Down to the Gulf. Lay in the sun. Eat me some crawfish. Actually, Angel, you might be able to answer a question. Sorry? Shoot, bro. Have you heard anything about a ghost in town? Or have you met anyone named Casey on the rails? I think she might be able to, or he might be able to help me with the Casey better. Huh, let me think. You know what he or she looked like? He looked kind of like me, a little taller, orange-ish hair. Nah, man, I don't recollect, but I seen 1,000 dudes out there. It's okay. I tell you what, I'll ask around, and if I find him, or someone who's seen him, I'll say that May from Possum Springs is looking for him. Thanks, that means a lot, I owe you. Nah, it's a cold world, run by the worst people, and good men die for God knows what reason. We gotta take on, like, duties for one another, you know? Yeah, thanks again. What's traveling like? It's good. Never could stay in one spot. I have, like, the exact opposite problem. Alright, partners, time for me to shove off. See ya, Angel. Stay safe. Adios. Well, that's over. No fun? No fun. Something bad's coming. I know. It's a ghost, Germ. A real-life ghost. There aren't ghosts. Ghosts aren't a thing. How do you know? My brother would have visited. Jeez. Well, dinner time. See ya. Be careful, Germ. Wait. How the fuck did he go in there? Wait, could Germ be the guy? No shot, right? I mean, I guess he could really be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. Ugh. What's out there? Fucking germ just fucking seeped into the fucking stairs. That was weird. Alright, now we go ghost hunting with either B. I think we take B and then we leave Greg for last because Greg is the most interesting, the most fun one. And then B, for whatever reason, wants to go to the graveyard. So I think it's better to go with her because she has like some business to attend to there. Maybe she's gonna go visit somebody who passed away. Hey B. Hey V. Hey. You alright? You seem down. Oh, it's nothing. Stuff. You want to talk about it? Nah. Okay. Oof, what are you up to today? Wandering around town? Whatever you want to do. It's cool, I'm busy. And Greg and Angus have my car tonight, so I'm stuck home anyway. Oh, okay. See what they're up to maybe. They're going somewhere or other. I'm not. Wandering around town? Have fun. Oh, so I guess it doesn't really work like that, right? Let me go see what Greg is up to. Crazy that B doesn't trust me with her car, but she trusts Greg of all people. Well, let's go in here. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. Hey, dude. Totally. What's up? Nothing. You okay? Yep. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. Okay, so we're forced to go with Greg today, which is fine. Do you guys see that? Like the nails on the door? I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Hold on. Did I find a bug? Getting... Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, here we are. The Snack Falcon. Sup, duder? Hey, how you holding up? Surviving. And had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I met God. I saw some space bugs. I met God. Jeez. And they were kind of an asshole. Huh. Yep, that's how my week is going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie? To replace the idea of a caring God? I can throw in some chips. Haha, I'm good. So what's up? Just checking in. You want to hang out? Yeah, man, let's roll. What are we going to do, though? We're going to go to the... Our boy. Yep. Our boy's not looking too good. Yep. Anyway, so what are we doing tonight? I don't know. We have Beast's car. Oh, really? We should go to Donut Wolf. Oh, yeah. I like it when he makes that little face. I haven't been there since I got back. I need some of those slammer cakes. They have pancakes now, too, for some reason. Ooh. Hey, Captain Donut Wolf. Hey. They got pancakes now. Fine. Ride the chariot to Donut Hill. Ow! Angus Legends. Angus seems a little bit off, but that's okay. I mean, we just kind of did have like an existential kind of idea with it. Maybe he's feeling some kind of way about it. And that's all the people I've kissed. That's 2 people. Kinda. Oh shit. Got an Amber Alert. Child has been activated. Highway Patrol. Isabella. Missing. Okay. Oh, sorry. 1.5. Whatever, like, your average is any better. Angus, you've been really quiet. Sorry. You okay? We're gonna get pancakes. Yeah, something's off. Hey, Angus. Angus, hey. Gonna get them flapjacks. Angus. Paging Dr. Jackson. Dr. Flap Jackson. Please report to my belly. Okay, yes, pancakes. Dude, Is he feeling some kind of way because he experienced, like, the supernatural in that last part? Ah. Uh-oh. God damn it. Whoa, did we get a flat tire? I'm pulling over. No, Donut Wolf. May? We'll get there. We'll just push the car. Okay, you all stay in here. Oh no, this is a little scary. Because it's a flat. You don't drive on a flat. Why? Yeah, why? You just don't. It messes up the wheel or something. How do you know so much about cars? We can fix it. Oh no, the guy's gonna show up, isn't he? With what? We're gonna get some sticks? Well, that's silly. No, I mean, people fix tires. It's a thing people do. It's a thing people do. When they have a goddamn tire. Guys, why are you being such a dick? Why am I the one that has to be the responsible one? Guys. What, May? Don't yell at me! Ah, I'm gonna wonder. Fine. Fine. Okay, this is scurry. Heart. Broken heart. Tear eye. So, what are we doing? Well, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We could call someone. Oh, do we suddenly carry phones? Because there's magically signal now? In this piece of shit town? Jeez. Okay, well. Okay, what can fix a flat tire? Sticks? Rocks? Leaves? Wood? Dirt? Maybe I can whittle a wrench out of a log. Jeez, okay. Can't jump on top of the car. Jeez, look at those woods. This is like the perfect place to dump a body. That's tough to find. Good body dumping woods. Okay, let's see. Hey, dinguses. What? There's a spare tire back here. Oh, nice. That's one good thing. Anyone know how to, like, do the tire? Yeah. Can I help? No. Dude. May, you're not a bad person, but I do not trust you with any part of this process. Jeez, man. Jeez. Yeah, I would hate to be Angus stuck with these two fucking dinguses. Too bad you didn't get partially eaten by a shark. Too bad you didn't get serial killed. Too bad you didn't start doing drugs and then died from drugs. We tried weed a while back. Too bad you didn't OD and die from it. Are you two done? Yeah, it's like, it's a little much, to be honest. Finally here. Yup. Aw, yeah. That wolf on the donut, Awoo! Yup. Welcome to the Donut Wolf, home of the slam cake, now featuring pancakes with special howling mad maple syrup. How would you like to ride the chariot today? Hello, sir. Mighty fine donuts you got there. Thank you, ma'am. We'll take half dozen go-nuts. Dude, we should get chariot wheels. We got chariot wheels last time. I want slammer cakes. Actually, we are out of slammer cakes. What? How can you be out of slammer cakes? That's like half the reason to come here. Dude, just pick something. Okay, we'll take half a dozen chariot wheels. How would you like them with eternity sauce? No. Alright. I'll take 6 chariot wheels, 6 doom nuts. Are those new? Limited edition, ma'am. Well, they're about to be even more limited. And no eternity sauce. Last time I had that, I stayed up all night digging a hole in our backyard. They found me asleep in the morning, at the bottom of a hole. Yes, ma'am. Somebody just came in, no? You guys heard that? Let me do this. There you go. Oh, I didn't see what... my bad. I didn't see what he said. I guess. Whatever. Yeah. Let's eat here. Fine. Fucking... Let me see. If I drop this... Oh, no. It still picks it up the same. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna go find a seat. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. This is fun. Huh. Me and May. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. Actual same person. Um, Now this is gonna be all off. This isn't fun. This blows. Why are things weird? Why doesn't this feel good? Everything's stupid. I'm going to break something. Oh, music is gone? What the fuck? I got dirty toilet water paper. Dude, stop! What the hell? What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Okay, fine. That was a dumb question. Okay, why are you doing this? Do I need a reason? Yeah, I kind of think you do. Since when? What are you even doing in here? Getting you? I can find my way out myself. Fine, 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 fine. Kind of a weird question, but did you go before you decided to trash the bathroom? Or... Greg, I didn't even have to go. Okay, jeez. Hold on. I kind of want to make my little square a little bit smaller because I want to see Greg a little bit more. Maybe right there. It's kind of tiny, but it is what it is. I do now. We have a table for when you're done. Leave. Right, okay. Like, the tensions are really high. Ooh, wait. Where was there a pentagram? I didn't even see it. Let me look around. Okay, there's nothing to look around. I'm with Mom and Dad. So... how are you guys doing? Clearly there's something going on. Anything new other than, you know, other stuff that's been happening? Ghosts and stuff? Yep, that's pretty new. Jeez, this is really awkward. Hey Angus, how'd you get Beast's car for tonight? She was going to go to a party out of town, but I guess she lost her nerve. Oh, and Greg and I were supposed to do something. Ooh, and we got in between, no? This is something. Let's just eat. Yes, please, let's eat. Woohoo! Yeah, I kind of... Oh, there's the pentagram. If God even exists, these donuts... You're not religious, right, Angus? No. Have donuts ever made you think twice? No. I want the one with the eye on it. Where's my hand? Can I get the one with the eye on it? So, how's our son working out? He's in our living room. He sure is. Pretty great. Yep. Angus is so over us. Sure, let's take that one. Greg, you're awful quiet. Just eating. You've never had a problem talking and eating at the same time. He's trying to be a little bit more responsible, I guess. Or maybe he feels bad because he changed the plans with Angus. Is this a Pokeball one? A bloody Pokeball? donut sick already. It smells. Dude. Donut Wolf? The robot thing. I thought you'd like it. I smell and you like me. Yeah, to both of those things. Greg spent a lot of time and effort on that robot because he thought you'd love it. No, he did it because it was fun. No matter what could happen. Jeez. I mean, I'm already donut sick, but I'll take the pentagram one. Oh, feeling woozy. Angus, you're being rude. I'm being rude? We're trying to get out of here. Both working our asses off, and you come waltzing back into town, and suddenly Greg is breaking into grocery stores, abandoned ones, and like stealing car batteries, abandoned ones, and messing up our already crappy apartment. Hey dude, come on. Wait, how is this my fault? Whatever, I'm eating. I don't think I should have another one, but it feels like if I don't, the story will not progress. Fuck it, let's die, I guess. Am I gonna get even more woozy? Oh, cripes. Oh, sweet cripes. I'm falling into the sky. Uh-oh, is that the black hole? Donut Wolf. Ugh. It was all weird colored. Puke usually isn't that color. It was like multiple colors. You okay, May? Yeah, no, ugh. I want to say that. My mouth tastes like broken dreams. Yeah. I'm really mad at you two. Why? I hate awkward silences. Am I like ruining your lives or something? Just tell me if I am instead of whatever this is. Do you not like me anymore, Angus? I'm gonna say that. What? No, May, I like you fine. Why are you being weird then? So, Angus, I'll take this. Thanks, hon. Oh, that's cute. May, remember my uncle? Sheep farm out past Brittle, out by the interstate? Yeah, kinda. When I was like 8, my parents got sick of me and made me spend like a month there in the summer. And I spent the whole time following him around. Sheep are cool. Sheep are nice. I feel like both of those answers don't really have anything to do with what we're talking about, but okay. I had a stuffed sheep named Gordon. Sheep are real dumb, is what they are. One afternoon before dinner, my uncle left me by the pen, and for some reason, I opened the gate. Why? What did they do? So a bunch of sheep basically immediately bolted, and I chased after, being all, "You dumbass sheep. You tried, bug." They ran across the field and into the woods, and there was this really steep hill that went down into the interstate. Oh no, what happened? 4 got splattered by a semi-truck. Some ran back up the hill, but 3 made it over the median and across to the other side, and they just stopped. And I got to the bottom of the hill by the road, which was like covered in sheep guts and parts. And we just looked at each other across the interstate, me waving my hands. 2 ran back and he got hit by another truck. God. Did the truck stop? They totally didn't. That's probably illegal. But the other one, he ran down the hill on the other side, into the woods, and no one ever saw him again. Into the woods, you say? Jeez, dude. Hey, your tattoo. What happened after that? I mean, I ran back to the farm crying. My uncle hit me a bunch. No. Yeah, there was some legal stuff, and they moved away not long after. That's awful for you. Poor sheep. But if I was in their position, I'd have run too. And I want to be the one that got away. And I want Angus to come with me. I like failed those sheep. Just like, you know, everything has failed us. That's a bit... No one even denies it. No one tries to talk you out of leaving here. And yeah, being the only queer people in town sucks. I'm here. You already left once. But I'm back. I can't stay. We can't stay. I guess. And I love Angus. I love both of you. Obviously in different ways. Thanks for clarifying. We have a plan and we're working our asses off to make it happen. 2 guys, full-time, minimum wage. I have to grow up a bit. I did grow up a bit. May, we have to let me. You have to let me change. Sorry I was rude earlier. It's okay. Remember the time we almost burned down the school? Haha, yeah. Fireworks, student council poster just whoosh. God, that was a good night. Soaked from the sprinklers, running through the parking lot, laughing our asses off. Oh my god, yeah. That was maybe the best night of my entire life. It's one of the all-time greats. Kids still talk about it. That night lives on, man. Well, we can at least be legends. Forever. Well, tonight was a complete bust. I'm sorry. Haha, stop apologizing, Angus. I'm sorry too. It's cool, and I have an idea. Oh yeah? You up for one more big crime? You can come this time, Angus. Do a crime with us. Are we gonna go into the ghost society or whatever? Aw, Captain Criminal. Let's go. Oof. This thing's gonna really freak some kids out. Yeah, dude. They're gonna tell stories about this thing. They'll never know what it is or how it got here. You guys sure you're okay with it? Yeah, this is a good home for it. Leave it for the kids. Let it be a legend. Yeah. Too bad it didn't fall on you. Too bad you didn't get your arm caught in the gears. Too bad both of you didn't get trapped in the car after a wreck and explode all over the road and have to be scraped up with a snow shovel. Nice. Decent, Captain. Heh. Is the ghost gonna pull up now? Alright, well, moving on. Yup. Can I go? Oh no, I'm scared. Goodbye. Aw. Let's be legends. Long after we're gone, the kids will still talk about it. What the fuck was that? That was fucking scary. Hi. Hello. Oh, wow. Are you okay? No. Okay. So what's going on? I don't think I can talk about it. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. I wish I could. Why can't you? I don't even know where to even start. It's just, I've been having these dreams, and I keep thinking I see a ghost. A ghost? I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real. And I think something really bad is going to happen. And I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff, and where's it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but like, everyone is on their way somewhere else. And I had that big fight with Mom. Kidding. It's okay. And that's not even counting the money problems. Yeah, money problems make everything worse. I know it. And I can't do anything about it. I don't even know if I could hold down a job. And how am I ever going to survive? And... Shh, kidding. Take a breath. Okay. Why don't you get some sleep? Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. Hey, Garbo and Malloy, here we go. Malloy! Garbo! Everything about, the afterlife? I don't have a life as it is. Why, Garbo? Do you think there's something up there watching? Hey, I just hope anyone's watching at this time slot. These are big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a church-going, Garbo? Hey, last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You're making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think there's a God, right? We should have potlucks. We can't have a church without potlucks. Yeah, good, Mallory. But it would be a whoopah! Okay, I'm not even consistent with the voices. Coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead. Oh, I can't talk to Dad no more. I guess we go to sleep. Let's see if we have another nightmare, because the guy, or God, or not God, but God, kind of said that was the last time we were gonna... Or should we play some music? What are we at? An hour 10. Do we have any new music? But which song? Space Dragon, Die Anywhere Else. I really want to do Die Anywhere Else. The other songs are like, whatever. Let's do Die Anywhere Else, sure. I love this song. Da 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 da, sweet little, where we used to play. Da 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 da, in their cold pace our time away. I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. So with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere, just not here. Oh, the end street, where all the new kids come to play. Stuck where the past and future meet, and all our autumns drift away. How did I fuck up then? I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. Come with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere, just not here. Oh. And if I ever hear my name, they know I walked alone. Dusty street, tired old home. To think that I've ever before. Remember that I'm gone. Don't wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. Come with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere, just not here. Oh. Hey, I like that song. I like it. Yeah. You never know. Let's go to sleep. Bedtime. Yes. Let's see if we have another nightmare or what's gonna happen. I doubt it, just because the guy said I'm never gonna see you again. But maybe we're still able to go into that dream world. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, nightmares are done. Because whenever that little... Yeah. Okay. So we're actually done with the nightmares. She's not going to mention anything. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, because I like playing just one day. I feel like if I keep going, I'm going to play a whole nother day. It's going to be like a fucking 2.5 hour video. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there. Let me just save really quick. Okay, let me do this. Let me lower this a little bit. Okay, let me do that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. I guess, Angus and Greg have their little thing going on, and I keep sort of distracting them of the overall goal that they're trying to achieve, which is a little unfortunate. And in this part, we did kind of experience that. Yeah, it feels weird, and I think ultimately it's kind of getting to the point where we, as May, as this character, have to recognize the fact that we need to grow up. And I think she kind of did in this part, because we're here talking to the dad and being like, everybody's leaving, everybody has these goals, but we are kind of just stuck here, not really knowing what we're going to do with our lives, not really even knowing if I could even hold a job, you know? And it's very realistic. I like a lot of the themes that were explored here. Like, for example, the the pastor, her having this idea of trying to help Bruce because he's homeless and trying to get him a spot in a church so he can live on a house. And then these fucking people coming through, this city council coming through and being like, no, we can't have that because we're trying to get more business into the town, and you can't have a bunch of just homeless people living here. And it's like, damn, realistically, the move there would be give him a place to live there, offer him a job at one of these businesses that you're trying to start up, something he may be good at. But it's crazy that, like, people, and this goes for reality as well, people will favor money making as opposed to helping people. And clearly that goes to show because of all the fucking homeless people that are like around, or that have that issue of being homeless. And at the same time, for example, here in LA, you have a lot of fucking homeless people and you have a lot of rich people, and the rich people don't give a fuck. They're here to make their money. They're here to fucking live their fucking lavish lifestyle at the expense of other people. And, like, obviously they don't have the responsibility to care for them, but the fact that they could and choose not to and instead care just for themselves is kind of like, damn, like, the wealth disparity is very apparent, and the way that it's fucking demonstrated in a game is crazy. And I like the fact that Night in the Woods has become this sort of like real talk kind of thing, where they're not afraid of talking about real life issues. Like, for example, like the people who are in charge not caring to help the homeless because it's going to make the town look bad, and they want to make sure that business is booming and that the market is interested in our businesses in the town, and we don't want that homeless guy to make this look ugly. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Not only that, even the poem that Selmers had at the library, she was talking about a lot of real shit, talking about how throughout time we've slowly but surely been consumed by capitalism, and how the jobs that we had in the past used to pay for entire homes, and now eventually it got to the point where we have to share homes with our family or like other people, and then now it gets to the point where all you can really afford with the job that you have is the basement in your parents' home. And it's like, dude, like, that's kind of when it started to shift to a more realistic kind of perspective. And then you get the whole philosophical side with the fucking monstrous existence shit, which I'm like, fuck, dude, this game is a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. Like, the fucking cute exterior, the day-to-day kind of day in the life of this cute cat sort of shit is kind of like a facade for what's really going on here, and it's really fucking interesting. And I don't know, I thought we had 3 adventures to have. One we did with Angus, where we went to the possum jump and bonded with him, had those experiences. But I figured we would go to the other 2 with Bay and with Greg. Maybe that's for the future. But the fact that they didn't give us that option here, I'm like, oh, maybe it was for us to choose between the 3 of them which one we wanted to do. I think we chose great. I think Angus is a good character. And I think he's very responsible, and it's here you could really tell the way that he kind of feels some way about it, because he's like, why do I have to be the responsible? Why do you guys just get to fucking like mess around, and I'm like the one who has to be this fucking figure? I don't know, bro. I'm excited. This has been fun. It makes you think. I think that's ultimately, like, it's, if a game can do all of those things, like allow you to have fun and simultaneously make you think, I think that's fucking good, and that's what this is so far. So, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.